Hello, good Monday afternoon. With you is your president, Tyler Frainer, and my beautiful wife, who also holds some kind of position within the company, Jenny. What do you do again?
It changes every month.
Oh, well, we're happy to have her here. Hey, check in. Tell us where you're at. Where you coming from? Who do we got with us? I see Susie Lynn's here.
Cameron Fogel.
Yeah, a couple people start checking in. Let's go.
We got someone checking in from the Philippines.
Philippines, that's awesome.
I'm going to try to pronounce that name, but Guapings Eric. Good morning.
Let's talk about our social media. And also, this is the September Course of Fire live show.
Probably August. For September.
It is for September. It's the August Course of Fire. My bad. August Course of Fire.
See, my job is to keep you.
So let's talk about our social media. Facebook, NRL22. Instagram, NRL22.official. YouTube at NRL22.official. As always, we want to thank our very generous, very awesome title sponsor, Tikka. Thank you, Tikka, for the love. We got a really nice prize we're going to give away this month with a brand new Tikka T1X Ace. Pretty sweet rifle. Thank you to all of our sponsors: Zeiss, T-Back, Haas and Shield, Silencer Central, Warren, Accutac, DST Precision, Short Action Precision, Athlon, Lapua, MK Machining, Kestrel, Cortina Precision, DI Precision, Vortex, and SK Ammunition. Thank all your sponsors. They are awesome. Please drop them a note if you win something. Let them know how great they are. And if you want to become a sponsor of this excellent community, just reach out to us at info@nrl22.com.
I want to thank our Course of Fire designer this month. It was designed by Susie Lunston. Susie's match director at Northwest Minnesota Rimfire at Rush Lake Range in Minnesota, and she's also co-match director for the Minnesota Mayhem NRL22X match. She is also the newest member of the NRL22 Advisory Board, and we really appreciate all that she does for us. What did you guys think about the Course of Fire? Put some comments on there. Let us know. Did you guys have fun? We shot it. We also want to thank all of our match directors and our shooters, especially our young guns and their parents, to support them. Without them, we'd be nothing. So appreciate you guys. You can find our official Course of Fire walkthrough every month on our YouTube channel at NRL22.official. Make sure you like, subscribe, click that notification bell so you know every time we drop a new video, and go and check it out. It really is great. Gives you some good tips. It'll help you do better.
All right.
If you actually watch it.
So now we're going to bring in co-owner, co-friend, co-good guy, Levi Sanderson.
Are we really bringing me in right now? Man, I thought we were going to do some announcements first. But anyways, you can't hear me? Well, I hope everybody else can. Let me see if let's see if anybody online can hear me. No, I can hear myself. I'm so delayed online, but I think, yeah, they can hear me. All right, guys. Well, I thought we were going to do some other announcements first, but we'll do a quick announcement on this. As promised, a long time promised, we've been working hard with a web design company to bring back the shooter profiles for our members, and they are live now on the website. So if you look on the website, you may or may not have noticed up here in the corner, we do have a label called member profiles where you can access them. But you additionally, if you wanted to go to scores and go to the leaderboards, you can actually access them through the leaderboards there as well. So you can see all the names are highlighted now. So if we wanted to, click into Steve Marmaduke, we can pull it up and it'll pull up Steve Marmaduke's profile. We can see just a quick overview of the profiles. Steve has a photo loaded in there from when it was what he had in there previously, so you can see where he's from, how long he's been a member, how many lifetime classed events he's got, how many classed events he's had this season, along with his ranks for NRL22 and NRL22X. We've added in this classification, slider, so you can see that Steve has 1 credit expiring at the end of, or it looks like in May of 2027, but he's already achieved expert. He's got a few accolades on there. One of the biggest things we've added is the ability to switch between NRL22 or NRL22X. You can actually even look at different divisions if you shoot different divisions, and of course different seasons. So I'll show you guys. Let's see. Let's go to the member profiles here quick. And who's online here? I don't know if anybody, we could maybe look at Susie's, but I know that Tony Smith is usually on. I'm not sure if he's on tonight, but we can click on that and click view profile. So this pulls up Tony Smith. And as you can see, we're currently viewing his gear and stats for NRL22, so not X, but just NRL22 open division for this season, 2026. We can see what his top 6 scores are for this season so far. I can look over here. I can see what his career high is for his impact percentage. So it looks like he's had almost a 95% impact rate for his career high. His season average is right about 69%, but you can also see, each month as he's improving, he's bumping up over his season average. So he's helping to bump that up. These matches here are all the matches that he's shot for NRL22 and open division. It's got, of course, all his stats pulled together, so you can see that all right there. Activity level shows all the different activity, all the different things that he's done. So it looks like he participated at Walter Klein Shootout. He's ranked 7th. He ranked 7th at the Deer Creek Shoot, 2nd at Kokomo Isaac, so on and so on, all the way back to when he became a member of this season. So that stuff's pretty fun on here. It doesn't look like he has any gear listed yet, which is expected because he's just now getting access to his profile. But you guys see these little icons here where you can actually edit or access the gear to edit your gear. Or if you wanted to do it here, it's going to take you to the same place. But if I clicked on here, even if I'm clicking on Tony's, it's going to take me to mine. I can't edit anybody's profile but my own. So it's pulling up my profile. So if I want to change out the photo, I can click there and add a photo. Or if I want to, set my default division to semi-auto. If you click on my profile, it's automatically going to pop up as semi-auto. I can do that, but I'm going to leave mine as open. You can come in here and list your gear that you're using, and the gear is specific to what series you're shooting as well as what division. So if you're shooting NRL22 semi-auto, you can kind of load that data that you have in there, and you can change that and edit it and save it. And the same if I wanted to go back and I wanted to edit my open stuff for NRL22, I can load that back in, and I can change that different gear and update my profile. So now if I click view profile, it's going to take me back to my profile. It's going to have my photo on there, along with all the gear that I've listed, and of course my top 6 months. If I wanted to drop back to the 2025 season, it'll jump back there. It'll show my ranks for X and NRL22, how I finished 2025. My accolades are kind of lifetime. The lifetime accolades just stay there. They don't change with the season, but they do, you do gain them as you achieve things. And most of these are X accolades, except of course the Clean Course of Fire. That's for the NRL22 monthlies. So you can see here, that's on the NRL22 side. If I were to switch over to NRL22X, you can see my top scores last season. I had 2 matches that I won for NRL22X, and then I also had an RO match, the RO score, because you can have 1 RO score to count in towards your X scores. And so I won an RO match as well. But anyways, I won't take up the entire show showing you guys this stuff, but I wanted to show you a little bit of what we have been working on, and we've got this built out for you ready to go. So if you wanted to access member profiles, or go to the leaderboard and jump into anybody's profile that's on the leaderboard, you can click on that now. But do it after the show, because we got a great show for you tonight. So let's go ahead and turn it back over to Ty and Janae and get the show back on the road.
Thank you, Levi. We're really excited about that. We're just continuing to do everything we can to make NRL22 a more enjoyable experience, trying to get more interactivity with our shooters. It's always good stuff and fun. So we got some statistics.
Okay.
And I wait for the transition. There's the transition. Hey, it worked. All right, NRL22X. These are the X matches that went down since the last live show. August 17th, Northwest Evergreen Battle in Fall City, Washington, hosted by our friend Jacob Orchard. August 23rd, Varmint Town Showdown in Orchard, Colorado, hosted by Jeremy Walker and Garrett Alcott, Colorado. It was an awesome shoot. August 23rd, Ruby Mountain Rimfire Rampage in Elko, Nevada, hosted by Vern Harlow. Thank you, Mr. Harlow. August 30th, Walter Klein Creekside Shootout in Versailles, Indiana, hosted by Andrew Lowe. September 13th, Regulator Rimfire presents Fall on the Farm in Bose, Kentucky, hosted by our friends Justin and Todd McBee. Are they on today? Usually they're on the show.
I haven't seen them.
September 13th, Sasquatch Cap Crossing in Lisbon, Ohio, hosted by Matthew Watson. Thank you, sir.
And then we have upcoming NRL22 X matches. We have October 4th, we have the Dust Bowl presented by Lapua in Red Cliff, Alberta, Canada, hosted by Tyler Jalbert. And then we have October 4th and 5th, Skeeter Classic back-to-back NRL22 X matches in Richton, Mississippi, hosted by Thomas Wallace. Then October 5th, NRL22X Athlon Thunderdome in Hamburg, Pennsylvania, hosted by Chris Kowaleski. October 11th is Big Salty Sundowner in West Valley City, Utah, hosted by our boy Kent Kingston. And then October 11th, Rendezvous with Destiny on Fort Campbell, Kentucky, is hosted by our favorite ginger, Dominic Thompson. Or maybe our least.
I can see Dominic.
Maybe our least.
You love that comment. Hey, looking at the chats, who we got up? Oh, we got Bevan Walker, Susie's here, Todd Anderson, Austin Sharp, Eric Pilsitz, Andrew Shear.
I'm seeing Louis Diaz, Jonathan Cook. Who do we got here?
Thanks for stopping in, guys. It's good to see you. Always have fun interacting with you guys. All right, let's see. We're going to go to NRL22 stats.
And we have ordered some new apparel. Just saying, we just ordered some, so there will be new apparel dropping soon.
Hey,
restock of sun shirts and different things that people have been asking
we
for.
We had that contest for different designs. We got some really cool stuff.
We got some really good
it's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to the new shirts. All right, let's see. NRL22 stats. Total number of matches in the month, 108. Total number of shooters, 1,634. Total number of first-time NRL22 members this season, 441. That's awesome.
Wow.
Total number of competitors who shot more than one match, 182. Number of cleans on this monthly course of fire, 5. Wow. That's impressive. Number of competitors who only dropped one shot is 11. Wah, wah. All right. Monthly course of fire, highest scores in the divisions. In open division, we got William Inman. That's a high score right there. 563.91. That's clean course of fire. No highest score in the month. Yeah, but that's the highest score of the whole thing. Gotta give this guy a little bit of love, man. Okay. All right, for YG Young Guns, we have Jackson Heck. Good job, young man. Ladies, Stephanie Baxter. Bass, Joshua Weber. OGs, Don Pennington. I don't think I've seen that name before. Awesome, Don.
Either, and I haven't seen this name either.
Semi-auto, Eric Royale. I shot semi-auto this week. I had a good time with my old kid.
You just went really fast.
Air Rifle, Eric Pilsitz, yet again. Adaptive, Sherman Yee, yet again, 4th month in a row.
I've seen that name a lot. Monthly course of fire, highest scores for each classification. So for expert, we had William Inman. Sharpshooter, we had Kyle Brazil. Marksman, we had Scott Jones. And novice, we had Darren Nagel.
Expert sharpshooter, marksman. Those were all clean course of fire. Good job.
That's amazing. Member class ups from novice to marksman, we had 17. And member class ups from marksman to sharpshooter, we had 16. For our expert classification spotlight, we have Brandon Weiss from Kansas. I'm supposed to, he's displaying pictures.
He said there's no
pictures. No pictures. I stand corrected. We had Eric Pilsitz from Illinois, and we had Jonathan Cook from South Carolina.
Hey, congratulations.
Great shooting, guys.
Very cool.
And gals.
All right. Let's take a minute, talk to everybody, see how we're doing. We got Chris Summers. Man, this is small. I can't hardly see this stuff.
Do you want my glasses?
Well, you read that.
With my glasses, I can't.
Yours is nice and big over there.
Bigger, sometimes better. I've given away all my NRL22 chamber flags to new guys. How do I score some more?
We'll get some. Thank you.
We'll figure that out.
All right. Without further ado, let's go to what you have all been waiting for, the prizes.
And prior to the show, we used our magic wheels of randomness to draw all the winners. We'll show you how it's done, and we'll give you with the 2 short action precision young gun entry fees. So we'll show you how it's done because we have to do it in advance because it cuts like 15 minutes out of the show. Nobody wants to be here all night. I know I don't.
Without further ado, let's go to Tikka.
I think. Back up.
Oh, all right. Away we go.
He doesn't listen to me. I'm like, we're back up. And he's just like,
yeah, all right.
He's texting his girlfriend or something.
Hey, we've been married for a long time. I don't listen to a whole lot of what you say.
This is true.
Hey, so go to choose.tikka.fi/global. This month, we are giving away a Tikka T1X Ace. $1,650 MSRP on this bad boy, so you will be in open division, but it's a very beautiful, nice rifle, very capable rifle. And the lucky winner of the title sponsor, Tikka's Ace, is Jason Battles. You're gonna be battling it out with your new Tikka T1X Ace.
I don't think I've seen that name.
Yeah, good job, man. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy it. We will be in touch. All right, next up, SK Ammo.
SK Ammunition has been manufactured in the same factory in Schoenbeck, Germany since 1829. For some people, the high price of match-grade ammunition can be a barrier to entry into the rimfire shooting sports. SK bridges that gap by offering ammunition at a cost that won't break the bank. Whether you're a new competitor or a seasoned veteran, SK Ammunition gives you the consistency and precision that you need to win.
Thank you, SK Ammo, the official ammunition of the NRL22. We certainly appreciate it. And winner of 1 brick each, SK Ammunition, is going to be Matthew Miller and Jillian Shear. Congratulations, guys. Enjoy that extra ammo. Without further ado, now we're going to bring up official ballistic solver Kestrel.
Things you can do with WES that are impactful for people anywhere on the scale, from just getting started in long range shooting to seasoned veterans, is very much a tool for people who are already using their Kestrels to their fullest ability and want to take it to the next level. Now that I have WES in front of me in a handheld form, I realize there are a lot of things that I had to put a lot of time and energy to learn that WES could have told me in 5 minutes. If you just want to go and get your targets and get the job done, which a lot of people do in a lot of different regions, this can help you save a lot of that stress.
Here we go. giving away a Bad Mamba Jamma prize this week, this month. Kestrel 5700 Elite. This bad boy retails for $769. This is a heck of a good prize. This one is tan in color. Hopefully it matches all your gear. You need to be styling on the range with your new Kestrel 5700 Elite.
Isn't that called Coyote Brown?
Whatever. You get too technical. Thank you, Kestrel. Without further ado, the winner of this Kestrel 5700 Elite is Joe Renfro. Congratulations, Joe. Hey, I see you guys are tagging the companies. You're tagging the winners. We really appreciate it. We also appreciate Kestrel Ballistics. Go to see them at kestrelballistics.com. Next up is Accutac. All right, thank you, Accutac. This month we're going to be giving away an Accutac BR4 bipod, which is in the hands of my beautiful wife right here with this beautiful bipod, the official bipod of the NRL22. We certainly appreciate Accutac. Did a little survey list last year, found out that the majority of the largest number of bipod users in the NRL22 is this bad boy right here. And the main reason why is because exactly how sturdy they are. I mean, just absolutely built like an army tank. Thank you, Accutac. Without further ado, the winner of this prize is Austin Thayer. Congratulations, Austin. Enjoy your Accutac bipod. And now you can go visit Accutac at www.accu-tac.com. Thank you one more time, Accutac, official bipod sponsor of the NRL22. And next up is Zeiss. All right. Zeiss is a fun sponsor. They like to mix it up. They like to give us a lot of really good stuff. And I'm telling you what, man, whoever's taking this thing home this month, they got themselves a prize.
They're going to be happy.
This is the newly released Zeiss tripod. This thing is the bomb.com. Reverse throw legs, super stout. It's a little weighty, I'm not going to lie. They're saying that for rear tripod stability, this thing is amazing. This bad boy right here is called the Max Duty Tripod. This particular one has a V60 head. This sucker is adjustable, it's movable, and it'll hold a ton of weight. I mean, this is just an absolutely awesome prize. MSRP on this bad boy is $13.99. Zeiss almost trying to outdo Tikka, our title sponsor. So without further ado, who's going to take this thing home?
I like the blue.
It's cool. I like the blue a lot.
Blue. Sorry, it's my favorite color.
So we got a lady shooter, Shay Dunn. Congratulations, Mrs. Dunn. I am very jealous. I am going to buy one of these tripods like soon. And hey, I just wanted to point out, we've done a really good job communicating with our sponsors. Your money with them. And something that we've done this year that's really cool is if you go into your member profile and go to our sponsors section, Zeiss is given a one-time 25% off discount on anything that they sell. So I mean, that would be a fantastic use. What would that be? 25% off of this, $1,400. That's like $350 off of this thing. So it would be an excellent use. Thank you, Zeiss. You guys are awesome. that is going to be the end of our official products. This month, we're going to do something a little bit different. Or kind of get, they're not going to get the same level of appreciation, or excuse me, screen time that Tikka, SK, and Kestrel, Accutac, and Zeiss get. I mean, these are the main sponsors of the NRL22. But every month we are going to highlight and outline one of our associate sponsors. So this month we're giving a little bit of extra love to Athlon. Athlon has this Midas G2. Didn't know we had a video for that.
Oh, I love it. I like the font.
Oh, that wasn't a video.
That font was pretty.
It
was a transition.
Yeah, it was a transition.
Not a video. Wow.
So Athlon this month is giving away this excellent Midas G2 Mile rangefinder. MSRP on this bad boy is $363. Very nice prize. And the winner of that is going to be Mr. John Mason. Congratulations, Mr. Mason. You can go check out Athlon at athlonoptics.com. Thank you one more time, Athlon. All right. Now we're going to go into another associate sponsor, Short Action Precision. We're going to be doing live draws for 2 young guns to get any admission into an X match of their choice. So these young guns, we will notify you that you won this, and then you can tell us which X match you want to go to, and Short Action Precision will pay your way. So without further ado, if we can bring up the wheel of Short Action Precision randomness, please, Dominic. We're going to have 2 young gun winners of this, and we'll bring up the wheel of randomness because we're going to do this live, see who the first young gun shooter is. That's definitely going to get used.
Yes.
He will definitely use that. Very cool. One more prize that we're going to give away from Short Action Precision. That's going to be one of their 3-piece combos. 3-piece combo is a sling shirt and 2-round holder or magazine holder if you're shooting a Tikka, for example. And the winner of that prize is going to be Mr. Daniel Hosford. Congratulations, Daniel. Hope you appreciate that Short Action Precision love. Go ahead. Why don't you do the next one?
Okay, so our next one is going to be Haas and Schild, the Vergara Extender +3.
I like them because they're red.
Oh, yeah, but I bet that you're going to show, like, you know, how you put it in here.
Well, I mean, it's a spring, magazine spring. It's not very mechanical.
And this is going to go to Sean Rocha. Rocha. Almond Roca, yeah.
Almond Roca.
Yeah, Sean Roca. And then Haas and Shields also gave us an ammo box. And I'm so stupid. I was like, that seems like it'd be a lot of work to put these in. And Tyler's like, Janae, he's like, you open your thing, you put it in here, and then you slam it in there. And I was like, oh, that's really smart.
Pretty cool. 100 holds 100 rounds. Pretty neat.
That's amazing. And that's going to go to Michael Manna.
Congratulations, Mr. Manna. Without further ado, we're going to go to one of our oldest sponsors, Thunder Beast Arms Corporation. They're giving away 4 free 22 takedown cans. I own one. They're freaking nice. So without further ado, the winner of these 4 cans is going to be Stephanie Baxter, Elena Kingston. Man, I'll tell you what, them Kingston kids, I think they got a bunch of these T-back suppressors, or at least Kent does. He's
Seriously.
it's awesome. Jason Sipple and Chris Dirks. All right. Congratulations, guy. Thank you, T-back. We appreciate you. Now we're moving on to another one of our awesome sponsors, Lapua. Lapua is giving away 1 free trip to the Performance Center for ammunition testing. You take your rifle, you mail it into either the Arizona or the Ohio facility. They shoot a bunch of their lots of ammunition through it, see which ones your guns likes, and boom, away you go. It's the best way to get the best ammunition. Thank you, Lapua. Without further ado, the winner of that is going to be Mr. Brandon Woodward. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat room. We got some YouTubers on here. Way to go, Young Guns. Thank you, Sap. Appreciate the love. Appreciate you guys throwing that out there. Curtis Weber says, thank you, Sap. Very nice. 22 Lima Romeo on here. Good evening, everybody. What's going on, Jeremy? Curtis Weber says, hi, Jeremy. Got a little bit of interaction. Really appreciate it. 22 Lima Romeo, congratulations, and thank you, Haas and Shield. We do appreciate Haas and Shield. Todd Anderson throws some T-back love. What was that, Tom? Yep. You guys got any questions for us? Make sure to throw it in the chat. Dominic's answering as quick as he can. We can discuss if needed. All right, let's get back to the prizes. More of our associate sponsors.
This is my job.
Okay. You got it. This is a DST dry fire focus adapter. Just ordered, placed an order with DST Precision actually yesterday.
What did you order?
I'm getting one of those weights for the ARCA. Pretty cool. My buddy Troy Tyson's hooking it up. Sent me a thinks is out the door, so I really appreciate it. We're going to be giving away 2 of these DFAT dry fire focus adapters. We'll reach out, find out which optic you have. Janae will get you set up with an adapter and the DST dry fire DFAT system. So without further ado, 2 winners, William Height and Daniel Ney. Congratulations. All right. Golf clap. Next up, we're going over to Vortex. Vortex has 2 prizes for this month. First thing they have is this beautiful Strike Eagle 525 by 56 millimeter with the awesome EVR 7C reticle. Really like that reticle. I do too. This thing dominates base division. Really good scope from Vortex, which is an awesome company. Winner of this fine scope is going to be Mr. Thomas Wallace. Congratulations, Mr. Wallace. Hope you appreciate your new scope. And now we're going to give away a 30% off Vortex certificate. Hey, this thing is going to expire in October though. So you want a Gen 3 razor, you probably better order this sucker pretty soon. But without further ado, the lucky winner of that certificate is going to be Austin Peterson. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Vortex. We really appreciate it, Vortex. Next up is going to be DI Precision. DI Precision is giving away $650 for use at their shop, so that you can have like the most accurate rifle on your block, right? No?
Be on the block, I would hope.
Yeah. So without further ado, the winner of this DI Precision cert valued at $650 in machining is Mr. Kenneth Brown. Congratulations, Mr. Brown. Next up is going to be our friends from Falco Firearms. Falco Firearms has a fantastic website. You can buy guns, ammo, accessories. It's a one-stop shop for all things firearms related.
All the things.
Falco Firearms is going to give away a $100 e-gift card, and Janae's also going to do a mystery box with that. What's it going to be in there? What are you going to do?
Don't even go there. I'll slap you.
Okay. All right. No slapping over here. So the winner of this Falco Firearms $100 gift cert is Mr. Brad Herman.
Hey.
I like them. They're cool. All right. Congratulations, Mr. Herman. Next up, Silencer Central is giving us 4 certificates for their Banisher suppressors. 4 of them. Pretty dang cool. These cans were tested in a head-to-head competition, and they came out as being the quietest 22 can on the market. So that's pretty cool. 4 gift certs, and away we go. The winners are Michelle Bunting, Joseph Meyer, Brian Peterson, and Chip Herrick. Congratulations, you guys. You're going to have an excellent avenue to keeping it quiet. Thank you very much, Silencer Central. We appreciate your continued support and love for our community. Without further ado, we're going to go over to Warren. Everybody knows Warren. Warren Rings, Warren Top Metal came out with this awesome bipod. Very, very nice bipod. Super stout, very adaptable, very quick to deploy. We're going to give you this awesome bipod along with a hat. And the winner of that prize is going to be Shelby Stoddard. Congratulations, Mrs. Stoddard. Hope you appreciate this bipod. All right. What do we got? Anybody? Let's see. Jonathan Cook says, let's go, Michelle. All right.
Fast.
Appreciate you guys tagging people. Oh, snap. Silencer Central coming in big. They do every month. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Woohoo. Congrats. Yeah. Thanks, guys. All right. Looks like we got 3 more prizes. First up is going to be, we love the packaging of this.
Why are we more excited about the packaging? No, I'm just kidding. Not really more excited. It's just fun to us. We're like, oh, look.
A pill bottle for
Drugs.
accuracy. Cortina Precision is giving away one of their awesome tuners. It is beautiful. I mean, they're just like a piece of jewelry.
I think I want one.
So, Cortina Precision, we really appreciate your continued support. And the winner of this awesome prize is, I just got hit by that, Brandon Ford. Congratulations, Mr. Ford. I just got a new Ford truck the other day. I like Ford. All right.
Nerd.
All right. Next up is MK Machining. MK Machining is going to give away a $150 gift certificate. MK is an awesome company. A lot of things, precision rifle, targets, awesome stuff. Winner of this $150 cert is Regan Stammer.
That's Reagan.
Reagan?
Like Ronald Reagan, but not Ronald.
Regan. I think it's Regan.
I'm saying Reagan.
Dom, is that a what division was that shooter?
Can we get a ruling on this? It's Reagan or Regan?
Young gun. Oh, that's awesome. But that didn't really help me with my problem. We want to know if it's Regan or
Comments.
Reagan.
Does somebody know how to pronounce it? Found on roadside.
Okay,
dead
Reagan it is.
for- Ooh. Haha, I'm right.
What?
Reagan.
Reagan?
I'm right.
All right. Be right. Last up is our last prize from the Freedom Shack. Freedom Shack has this sandcastle bag. I like the name of that, sandcastle.
I do
It's pretty
too.
cool. Plus,
and
they
look, how cool is that?
put NRL22 right there on it. So who's going to get this? This is actually pretty cool.
I love this bag.
You know, a good thing to do when you start out in NRL22 is go to your local club, and you know, you got access to this awesome community who is falling all over each other to help each other out. Let them use their stuff. And the Freedom Shack Sandcastle bag is going to go to Monroe Rifle and Pistol Club. So you can go to Monroe Rifle and Pistol Club, and they're going to have a Sandcastle bag for you to try out. It's pretty cool place to put that. So I think that's about it for the monthly live show. Got any questions? Anything going on in the chat room? Appreciate all your participation. Look forward to seeing you guys next month. We just want to take a moment, thank our title sponsor, Tikka. Tikka's been awesome to us in this community. Makers of awesome rimfire rifles. Go check them out. And all the other awesome sponsors on our live show and our community. We appreciate and love you all. Please go check out our socials. Make sure to like and follow our socials, which is going to be NRL22 on Facebook, NRL22.official on YouTube, and NRL22.official on the gram.
Oh, good job, baby. Remember.
The gram. So next live show will be on October 12th. Thank you very much, and bye.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
things you can do with WES that are impactful for people anywhere on the scale, from just getting started in long-range shooting to seasoned veterans, is very much a tool for people who are already using their Kestrels to their fullest ability and want to take it to the next level. Now that I have WES in front of me in a handheld form, I realize there are a lot of things that I had to put a lot of time and energy to learn that WES could have told me in 5 minutes. If you just want to go and get your targets and get the job done, which a lot of people do in a lot of different regions, this can help you save a lot of that stress.
SK ammunition has been manufactured in the same factory in Schoenbeck, Germany since 1829. For some people, the high price of match-grade ammunition can be a barrier to entry into the rimfire shooting sports. SK bridges that gap by offering ammunition at a cost that won't break the bank. Whether you're a new competitor or a seasoned veteran, SK ammunition gives you the consistency and precision that you need to win.